and Digivice in hand. Is it Digi-dynamic force and Digiland? When the Digi-past and Digi-present collide, time to Digi-side.
I keep forgetting these things have, like,
Aren't
voices.
most Digimon wild to begin with, and then you've just got a handful of tamed ones?
I guess it's different in this world. Which is
maybe.
kind of like in Frontier, they're not all wild. Like, they talk and they have towns, and they like, have economies.
That's always bothered me. I don't like the concept of Digimon that are civilized.
No,
It's
I love
weird.
that.
They're animals.
Not all of them are animals, and
A lot
even
of them
then,
are.
they're not, like, they're just clumps of data that are shaped differently depending on what kind of data's in them. So it's like, it's fine. Missing children. Okay, the plot.
5 children have mysteriously disappeared so far.
Oh shit, 5 children have disappeared into the digital world where there's like civilized Diggles. We have to rescue the kids from Frontier, but that's a bad idea because they can take care of themselves.
The police are investigating the incidents as kidnappings, but Dad thinks it's something else.
Well, I mean, maybe they just went to summer camp.
What did he just ask?
Wait, Dats is investigating it because they think they're in the digital world, and he says, "Are Digimon related?"
Oh, we're
Like-
so smart. Squats is just a genius.
We think these kids were kidnapped and dragged into space. Could it be aliens?
Yeah, he's not good at this. He's good at squats.
Yeah, well, you know what they say, good at squats, bad at everything else.
Yeah, they say that. They say that.
They do.
We'd better keep an eye out for the missing children.
So I'm gonna make a prediction, and I'm gonna
Okay.
be wrong.
Okay.
There's gonna be 5 children in each level. We have to touch them in order to free them from the witch's curse, and then they fly up into the air. And in the final boss, they will come back to help us in statue form.
Kiddo!
Thank you for getting it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Banjo-Kazooie. It's a really good game. It's better than this game.
Don't try to plug Banjo-Kazooie as though people have never played Banjo-Kazooie, for Christ's sake.
I'm gonna plug everything
Oh, did
we
you see that
mentioned.
the red gates close behind you if you activate the blue one?
Okay. Well, I'm wearing both red and blue in this cowboy costume. How's that gonna work? Purple! Oh, shit. The game's changed. I don't know. Everything's on its head. There's a purple gate.
Up is down, black is white, cats and dogs living
Wait,
together.
what? It didn't actually.
Oh.
Oh, I'm confused. I'm trapped.
Talk to both of the gates anyway.
I'm trapped in this.
Monster closet.
Maybe. Explain to the audience what that is, because I didn't know what the fuck you meant the first time you said that.
A monster closet is typically something that you find primarily in mystery dungeon games or occasionally in RPGs. It is a room that you are tricked into walking into, usually. And when you do walk into the room snaps closed behind you and they just start throwing monsters at you. It is literally a room full of monsters that is usually very small that you are tricked into going into so that they can just unload on you. It's a monster closet.
Well, I really hope I'm not in one.
You could argue that, like, The Legend of Zelda is a series of monster closets with puzzles going on. The original one, not like later games or anything.
Well, some of them,
I guess some
yeah.
of the later games, maybe.
Yeah, like, not every single room, but still pretty much.
A lot of them.
Quick, what's your favorite Zelda?
Oh god. Too slow. I like Wind Waker.
Wind Waker's good. I'm gonna go with the boring answer and Ocarina of Time.
If I had to pick between Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, I might pick Majora's Mask.
Yeah, I haven't played that one in like a jillion billion years, so it's like I can't remember enough to really give a fair comparison, but Ocarina is my nostalgia, and also its setting is it just feels really nice to me. Majora had a lot more world building with like its characters and their interactions, but I don't know, something about the history going on in Ocarina of Time always really intrigued me as a kid.
Why does the button for the gate look like a bunch of bees?
Because everything's bees. Why did that work?
I don't know. Maybe reassembling red unassembles blue.
This is why I think this game is for people with better brains than us.
No, it's
See that?
fine.
Ah!
We're just idiots.
I mean, we are.
Activate the next one. Like the one next to you. The blue
okay.
one.
So not like the next one we find.
No.
This is gonna be really boring to watch. Sorry, guys.
See if purple opens again, and if it doesn't, then the idea is, oh.
Ah,
Wait, activate blue again. Just blue on its own, not red.
this is...
So that opens up that. Now activate red again. Just trust me
Well,
on this one. Go activate red.
I'm frozen.
Oh, well.
Yeah, it took it a second.
The loading time is really bothering me for
The
this
fact that
game.
it's inconsistent is a little
it's
annoying.
really bad. I guess they were hoping that when you start doing the squats, it means that you're in battle mode, so you'd know.
Or
but
you're
it's
stuck
like,
on the river and having a party.
Why don't they put a little loading symbol in like the bottom right-hand corner? Like for Q&A now, in this day and age, I think that is part of like the guaranteed thing going on. Like I think it's Xbox. I don't think you're allowed to have anything on Xbox 360 or forward that does not have a moving loading icon because people could think the game is frozen.
Yeah, or, well, with Xbox, it's a valid fear.
Well,
if they had like an alarm thing go off, you know, like the like just like have the music change or have something on screen that just pops up and says battle, but doesn't wait till you fade the black first.
Yeah, I was gonna say there is one, but it waits till you fade to black. I guess it would be very awkward if you were walking around and then your character stopped, did squats for like 30 seconds, and you just had to deal with for like 30 whole seconds. While you
I
just
loved it. Do that
squatted
again.
there.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Did it just take me out of? Oh, I'm in a place I've been before.
I told you to go and touch the red one.
I forgot because we were making noises. You got a good tongue. Do it again.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. Okay. If anyone wants Josh to do that noise again,
shush.
give us a comment.
No, stop. I'm not doing the noise ever again.
I
It's
want them to
never a
comment.
noise I'm making. You're just gonna have to deal with it.
I do it, but my tongue is really short. Like, I stuck my tongue out at Josh's sister once, and she said, "Oh, it's like a baby tongue."
No, shush.
It's true. I'm not lying to the internet.
I mean, it's not like you could. I mean, who would just go on the internet and lie? Like, that's...
Nobody lies on
horrible.
the internet.
Ay. Oh, I met a Nigerian prince.
I've got a story about that.
Yeah, you can go for it.
First of all, my dad almost fell for that at least once. I know this because my mom apparently had access to his emails and found like him responding to one asking for like more information before he gave his bank account to him.
Your dad's a weirdo.
My dad fell for pyramid schemes a lot too. But no, that's not my story. Okay, so I know you don't want us to like date the video, but today is the day that Prince died. Rest in peace. A few years ago, a friend of ours asked me to do him some graphics for a thing at, I think it was his college had a club. But it was about like scams and stuff. So one of the ones was a Nigerian prince scam, and he specifically requested that I draw a Nigerian prince. So like I found a photo of him for reference and basically just sort of went off of that. Gave him like I don't know what they're called, but like one of them hats, one of them Kwanzaa hats.
Found a picture of who?
Prince.
Oh, okay.
What?
You beat around that for a second.
No, I said prince. I said it with emphasis. You know that I
Okay,
didn't just
alright,
mean a
alright.
Nigerian prince. I said a Nigerian prince.
So you found Prince and you gave him a fancy hat.
Yeah, I made him look like he was dressed up for Kwanzaa. Apparently, when he showed this presentation to his college, like everyone laughed at that slide.
Yeah.
But it was just Prince kind of like, you can probably find this photo. It's one of the general stock photos of Prince, where he's just kind of like in 3/4 view, and I think he's got like his hand on his chin or something like that. And it's just that, but I dressed him up. And I'm gonna find that and post it in memory of Prince.
Yeah, if you can find it. I'm still really curious as to what warp does, because that keeps showing
I almost clicked it like 3 or 4 battles ago, and I was like, nah, I can take these guys.
I'm really curious. Clearly because it's part of the blue ones, it's gotta be an escape. But I don't know what the escape would be. Like, maybe it's an escape that's better than just running away.
Maybe it takes you back to headquarters.
Oh.
That would be kind of useful.
Maybe it would take you to
I leveled up.
Things.